What up? What up? What up? Welcome to OTB Boxing School. Class will begin shortly. Everybody tune in. Go ahead, smash that like button on your way in, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in with your boy, man. Go ahead, smash that like button. We got some things we gonna chop it up about. First, salute to my brother Knockout on the debate series. He had a win this week. Salute to my guy Jay Chestnut. Appreciate you tapping in, James. Smash the like for me, bro. Salute, man. Got a lot going on in boxing right now, man. We got some film we about to get to too, man. I'm gonna let some more people tap in for a minute before we get into that. But yeah, man. Salute to my guy Jay Chestnut, man. He definitely put on for his city. You know what I mean? Salute the Knockout, salute the Brim, man. Everybody definitely look good doing what they do, you know what I mean? So got to give props where they got to give the respect where it's due. Salute to all the judges, everybody that was a part of that, everybody who tapped in, man. Appreciate that. But let's get to it, man. Cap or fact? Errol, Spence, Tearance, Crawford. I don't know, man. Cap or fact? I don't know about that. Look like they still capping, man. Look, they still capping in no action. So, but I told y'all, man, I already knew this fight was gonna happen, man. It just would have been a big black eye on boxing for that fight not to happen. Also, what's going on? We got Alexander Usyk, man. He talking about he got ducked. Salute, AJ. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Everybody smash the like. Yeah, man. Usyk talking about he want to fight Wilder. I don't know if that's a good fight for Usyk, man. I ain't even hold y'all on that note, man. I don't like that fight for Usyk at all. That's just a bad combination, man, because he can box perfect for 12 rounds. And we all know what Bomb Squad gonna do. We know what Bomb Squad gonna do. And he getting better. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shout out to Malik Scott. Cause you can see his base is better. You can see him getting more comfortable. You understand? Not even just on the pads, but you can see him comfortable moving. You know what I mean? So I was what I found most interesting about him coming back is that you can tell that he's eager to learn again. You know what I mean? You can see the fire in him. Yeah, definitely one hitter quitter. And when you talk about Usyk, man, Usyk ain't big for a heavyweight. So you understand, as much as he can box, you got to be perfect. And I don't know that you can have some of the moments that you had against Anthony Joshua in either one of them fights, because as much as, I mean, you whooped Anthony Joshua ass the second fight and really picked your shots at a supreme level. I don't know that you capable of putting on that type of performance against Deontay Wilder. So exactly how that work out, man, if that's even a fight that we see take place, because we know that we about to get Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. And I can feel him for saying that he got ducked, but shit, the reports was you ain't want the fight. But I don't know about that, man. Then I'm gonna go with fact on the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight, man. I think that's fact. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm glad that it's about to happen. You understand? I told y'all I was a firm believer that both of these fighters had already been in the gym. You understand? Y'all know who I feel like is gonna be supreme in that fight, but I'm not surprised to hear that it's a 3-fight. Yeah, I agree with you there. His jab really did improve. You can see him just more comfortable with it. You understand? That jab is really comfortability, and when you talk about somebody with his type of power, then the respect level go through the roof when you talk about him being consistent and using it. Now it's just a matter of the consistency having it when he get back in the ring. because we know the likeliness that Alexander Usyk can take advantage of it. And you understand, I'm just really that's a good fight, but it's a bad fight for Usyk, man. I really felt better with him going against Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury ain't really ability to sit on his feet. But I don't think it was really at a same level on feel like it was he was able to sit on these punches with, because with Deontay Wilder, you really had him cheating and all of that shit, them going to court. So I don't know that Dillian White is, you understand, somebody that I would really consider on that level to where I can consider Tyson Fury at all of a power puncher, although he's trying to develop into that. But let's get into this film, man. We gonna start out. Oh yeah, it's fight week. Triple G, Canelo. Let's take a look at it. You know I'm excited. Saul Canelo Alvarez, super weight undisputed champion. He gonna be facing off against the likes of none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Triple G Gennady Golovkin, as we seen laying that vicious uppercut against Canelo Alvarez. While y'all look at the credentials on the screen, want all my students hit the like 300 rounds, I believe. So you can pretty much expect for those body shots to take a toll. Video, I just wanted to show you Murata keeping him on his back foot, which is a lot of the success that he had against Canelo that we just showed. He really allows Murata to do the same to him as Murata starts to work that jab, and then look at Murata. I really think that how Triple G deals with the punches, deals with the exchanges, as we seen him take another exchange. Look at him lean into that exchange so that he can come up top and shoot that right hand, which is somewhat unsuccessful. And that's how Canelo Alvarez maintained such a percentage, which really landed him this fight. Now you're going to actually win in this exchange, which was set up right there again, because I really think that Canelo can, I really his plan going to the body, but the more he lives, go upstairs, land that shot as he's rotating off the line. That's just grade A boxing from Murata, and I was impressed. Now we gonna look at Triple G as we transition into the next. Look at him, man, by Canelo. Look at him. Hey, good luck with Triple G dealing with that, man. Cause why couldn't line it up? You understand? So given a familiarity with each other, and right here, I just wanted to look at, man, Canelo did have some success. He did close the distance in this fight with Bivol. He just didn't work when he closed the distance because his ass was tired. So you understand right here, look at Bivol knocking him off his front foot. Look, Canelo trying to get the inside track because he could win off the inside. Bivol just gonna knock him off his front foot. Knock him off his front foot. Now Canelo trying to close the distance. He ain't even jabbing him for real. He just knocking him off his front foot. Where, and you don't even see that type of work output out on that fight. Because watching, he is gonna close the distance. Look, now he changed the level, get in there, shoot the up, but he don't work after that. They got to be like a 3-4 punch combination, because with them high guards, you got to work the move that the move it, man. Now look at Bivol sit on his back foot. Look at him sit on his back foot. He started bracing for it. He knew Canelo was coming. You understand? He ain't trying to knock him off his front foot no more. He bracing for it so he could swing his hips with that punch. And he like, shit, you shoot, I got something waiting on you. I got something waiting on you. Now he started trying to knock him off his back foot. I was trying to get at that lead shoulder. He know he let him inside that lead shoulder. That's his ass. Salute, exclusive salute. So salute, brody. That's a family. Everybody go definitely subscribe to exclusive news insider, man. That's the brody. Yeah, them body shots vicious, but when he closed the distance, he got to shoot him, bro. You understand? Look at him close the distance and shoot one shot right there. These got to be 2-3 punch combinations. That was supposed to be a left uppercut, then a right hook, so you could keep him on the ropes. And then you got to work after that, man. Look at him close the distance right there. But what do he do? Throw 1-2 shots. You gotta work, man. You gotta work. Look at Bivol working to keep him off of that front foot. Working to keep him off of that front foot. Quit playing with me. I'm not gonna let you get them hips behind your punch. If you do, I'm getting out of distance and I'm about to change the line. And before the line even set, I'm about to shoot my 2. Grade A. Look at that body shot. Canelo closed the distance. That was again that needed to be a 2-punch combination. I ain't really think that was too low, considering the guard that Bivol keep a pretty high guard and it's pretty tight. So, you know what I mean? Now look at Canelo trying to get that foot. Close the distance again, throw 1 shot. Close the distance again, watching. Look at Bivol working and turning. Shoot 2 and turning. Yeah, family. Yeah, let me do the film and then we could chop it up. Yeah, I like the way he shot that 2 and turned him though. But shit, Canelo had some success even in this fight. A lot of people think he got, clean washed. I think that he just didn't work enough when he did. If they go rack him, so can now robots this fight. Triple G going to get the worst of it, and that's my feelings. I agree with you. I do. I think it's gonna be a body shot, but Triple G, but Canelo gonna have to work, man. When he close the distance, it can't be none of this one shot shit. You understand? Look at him work right there, close the distance, shoot 1, landed, but he let Bivol walk out, shoot 1 more. Like, man, come on, man. You gotta work. You gotta work, man. Real talk. Like, and shit, he had some success. He closed the distance sometimes. But now Bivol done felt them shots. Look at how Bivol worked. Nah, I ain't letting you get that front foot. Look at Canelo. Let me back up, try this shit again. Maybe if I could change the levels. Now, that was actually a Canelo jab. You ain't seen the jab since they was on the opposite side of the ring. Now he gonna close the distance again. Don't work. That's a body shot. That's it, man. It can't be none of that bullshit where you close the distance and then let Triple G knock you on your back foot. Look at Bivol. You know what's up? I got to work to keep him off of that front foot. Look at him. Work off of that front foot. Quit playing with me. Push you in all if that's all I got to do. Now we about to reset. Look at him brace it on his back foot. But what Canelo do? Shoot 1 shot. What the hell was that? Now he still shot the shot to keep him on the ropes, but he ain't keep working. You got to keep working right there, man. Laying that body shot, but you don't keep working. You think just 1 punch gonna hurt some damn body? That ain't gonna do it, man. Mystery Machines, gang. But yeah, man, I just don't see it. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I don't see it at all. And that's I don't see the hell you tire a 1 punch output do close the distance. Shit. How you tire out? You tire out from getting out. You ain't tiring out from out working. And that shit right there, whiffing, the shit. That shit costs more energy than anything. Yeah, let me drop a link, man. But yeah, man. So I don't see it. Not with that type of work output. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't see it. And I really think Triple G got more of a chance to win this fight than people might want to give him credit for. Because you got to remember Triple G going in there, he done already told us this ain't gonna be my last fight. I got options, goddamn it, my career will go on. Hell, and I think that that's about accurate. Shit, that ain't the only fight on the table. Still fights on the table for Triple G. He done established too much within the context of his career. So when you talk about the ability to maintain the within his longevity so far. What up, exclusive?
What up, big bro?
I can't even hear you.
You get me?
Yeah, I hear you now, bro. My bad.
Good,
I
big
ain't
bro.
even have the headphones on. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I'm good, man. Just came up here, chop it up. You know, I was seeing who live right now. Seeing you was live. You know, had to show some love. You know how it
I
is.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who you got on the fight, man?
Man, I might roll with Canelo. I think coming off this loss, I think he got something to prove. He got a chip on the shoulder, and he beat Triple G already. But you got to take it to account that in that second fight, he slimmed down. That was at 160, but he slimmed down and he chose to box Triple G in the second fight. I don't know if he's gonna do that this time, but I do know that Triple G he's moving up in weights. First time campaign at 168. Canelo's been at this weight class for a little minute. He's been at 175 and is coming back down from 175. So you got to take that into account too. I just think, I just think he may have the size advantage. You know, even though Triple G is he's taller than him, he may have the better physical dimensions. It's just that Canelo, he's been at this weight for a little bit, and his body has matured at the weight class. And I think he might have a little bit more steam on his punches this time around, more so than the last two times they faced each other. So I think I'm expecting the best of Canelo. I'm expecting him to get the stoppage because he has so many advantages going into this fight, you know. But if not, I wouldn't be surprised because we have seen Canelo, we have seen him. What can I say? Not live up to expectations. We have seen it before.
Facts. I couldn't agree with you more. I think that it's just gonna be it's the body for me, man. Triple G done fought over 300 motherfucking rounds, man. That's a lot of boxing, man. When you talk about shots you done took, and watching him react to them body shots in the Murata fight. Once you take into context, Murata hadn't fought at that weight in 2 years, man. And
Wow.
I don't really see, for him to really, once I seen how the impact of the body shots and the way Canelo sell out on his body shots, you understand? I know that Canelo gonna close the distance at this. I mean, at some point within the fight, but I really do think that Triple G gonna have some success. I don't think Triple G gonna get in there and get washed. I think he about to have some success in this fight because once I really looked at the film from the last fight that we just watched, bro, Triple G landed his shots. It ain't like he didn't land his shots. I just feel like in the context of him too, he didn't work enough when he did land his shots, and too many times he took shots to land his shot. You understand? Allowing I think Canelo landed like 40% of his body punches in that fight. You understand? To allow somebody that punch with that type of striking ability that Canelo do, then I don't see him really having a chance in this fight. But I'm interested to see it. I can't wait to watch it. And I had fun breaking it down. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Right. So what round you think? So you banking on a knockout for Canelo?
Yeah, I think he stopped Triple G.
By what round? Like later, early?
Yep, I think he stopped him in the 10th. I think he stopped him in the 10th. I don't think that fight go past 10 rounds, man. Because I think that we really are going to see a better Canelo, too. Him coming down to 168 again. And you know how losses is, man. Losses humble you out. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like an ass whooping to let you know where you really stand. So to make you really want to perfect your craft more. And that's one of the beautiful things about boxing. You get your ass whooped and it still make you want to be better. So I really think that
assertiveness.
Facts. And I really think that's something that loss to Bivol really did for him. As you can hear him now saying that Bivol wasn't better than him, he just was out of shape or some shit. Like you feel like that once you done got back in the gym, once you done got in the lab, you done looked at, perfected some of your kinks, perfected some of your, and when you done had the type of success that Canelo done had, man, it's hard to
Right.
not smell your own shit. You feel me? So
Right. Ego out of this world.
facts. So I'm really eager to see that, man. Also, who else? Say I don't think the other card worth of shit for real. I don't think nobody else fighting on that card worth of shit. Triple G
Well,
getting
Canelo.
old.
Oh, I think Emma Williams on the card. I think Bam on the card. So it's I don't know who they fighting against though. That's the problem. But
Yeah,
they
they,
for
I
sure
know
great
they.
fight.
That's what made me say that. I looked at who Ammo was fighting. I was like, oh yeah, they just about to put him in position. He getting in position. I see what they doing. Shout out to Kevin Cunningham. I'm a big fan of Kevin Cunningham, man.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
absolutely. Me too.
AB down there trying to shake back. Triple G getting old. I don't know if he got enough in the tank to pull it off. I know he don't got enough in the tank to pull it off, bro. I never
Yeah,
say
fact.
say that, but I never be naive enough to say that he's not gonna have no success within the context of that fight either.
Right.
Bam and
Yeah,
Emo exciting to see. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. Everybody on there, they really just trying to showcase them. You understand? Let you know what they got coming up and really put them in position to be successful on a pay-per-view card, which I ain't surprised. We know that we wasn't gonna see them go out there in no good fights. You understand? But I think that who is Ammo fighting?
oh, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, but I think that I really want to see whoever Gabe Rosado fighting. They about to set him up to fight Sugar Shane Jr. And I think that that's gonna be a hell of a fight though. I love Bam. Yeah, I already know. Not I ain't even gonna hold you. I was hip to Bam. I seen Bam fight once before. Not got me hip to him, but I'm always give salute to my brethren knockout because that's who damn show rolled him out and made me really look inside of Bam. Bam feet is what make Bam special to me, man. Bam feet is special, but he don't always use them. And when his head movement matches feet, he gonna really be special. But he can set his shots up and he got a high work output. And not only that, he want all the smoke. So I'm big on Bam, man, and I think his future is bright.
Yeah, I like Bam too. I only got hip to him on that Runga side fight. That was a great performance, bro. But
Man, I seen him fight one time before Run Versailles, and that's what really made me raise my eyebrow. Like, so when he performed like that in the Run Versailles, I just knew he was the truth. Then I say, oh yeah, it add up now.
yeah, he the truth, bro. For real. I like fighters with feet. People get on my ass when I say, like, I say this, like, it's a lot of fighters that marry each other. They marry after how people look. Like, it's a couple fighters that they just completely have their own style. It can't be duplicated, imitated, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they style is just different. It ain't no
Facts.
shoulder roll and shit like that. It's just their own unique style. I really like favor fighters like that. I like different styles. Like the uniqueness of it.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more. And he really got a unique style when you talk about that type of work output combined with that type of place punchment, man. And the feet,
Right.
boy. I'm telling you, you see flashes of Duran in that, man. I ain't gonna hold you. When I looked at him the first time, I say, "Ooh, you see some flashes of Roberto Duran in there." Only one I seen take body shots worse than that. What's his name? Keith Thurman. Yeah. And when they got a blueprint for you like that, man, and you could devise a game plan orchestrated towards one, you understand, towards one area and one characteristic and one flaw, man, and your ass in trouble. I'm telling you now.
Right.
He really got to bring that jab and he got to bring his feet with him too. And that's gonna be hard to do at that age, man. And after 42 fights, man, that's tough, boy. That's a lot of fights he done fought, man, to be going in there trying to box body and work the angle. So not only
I
that,
mean,
as we seen in that video, he liked the exchange, man. He will get in there and lean into a punch and close the distance on it and eat it to land that overhand.
and to me, what a lackluster career for such a great talent, bro. Like, this in my opinion, like Triple G could have done a lot more in the sport. It's just like or we could really like look at him at like a fight that we could really look at and say, oh, this is his fight was Canelo, bro. And that's just sad. Like he had a couple good fights, but I'm talking about with guys that's like of high stature. He just don't have that, bro. Like I feel like his career
Yeah,
could be way more better than what it is, you know?
yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree with you more because you got to think if he take, you understand, a Jamal Charlo fight, if he take a Andre fight on top of the trilogy, you understand, then
Hmm.
you like, damn, like shit. Not a lot of people took them fight. You understand, like shit, man. That make you look at him in a whole different context of his career, man.
Right. I don't know. I mean, after this, I think he said he retiring, or I don't know. I don't know, bro. He kind of hinted at it, talking about the money, and I got this fight going to set me up and all this. Like, man, what?
Yeah,
I don't
I don't
know.
see that, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't see that at all, man. What you think about Spence Crawford, man? Cap or fat?
Oh man, I like before
Put in the
that little
chat,
news
man, if
that
y'all
came
think
out.
it's cap or fat. Go ahead, X.
Yeah, before that little news that came out yesterday, which wasn't really no news, you've been getting force fed that same ass information for the past couple months, right or right, OTB. The same
Facts,
shit. Oh,
facts.
it ain't signed yet, but it's a done
Hey,
deal, that bullshit. So it's basically more the same, but I guess a lot of people a lot more excited. A lot of people basically saying that it's done. So, we just waiting on the announcement, like I guess, but yeah, it just been getting annoying. Really, I really started to get tired of talking about the shit. Anytime going people, I'm like, please don't bring that shit up because it's so irritating that we gotta wait this long, 6 whole months for a fight, and Crawford for the November and Spence for the April. Somewhere in between the summertime and the fall, we should have got this fight. But
yeah, I
here we
couldn't
are.
agree with you more. I wanted this fight for a long time. I think that is fact, man. Just because of how these fighters working. You understand? Like, man, since you guys, boy, they take a weekend off. They take a few days off where enough for, you understand, us to see them doing something else. You understand? But for the most part, man, they've been working their asses off, boy. I ain't gonna hold you, man. They've been working their asses off. Yeah. So and the fact that they've been making sure we see them. You understand? Both of them,
Right.
they making sure that we see that they working. They making sure that we see that they getting it in. Not to mention, I forget who it was. I think it was my brethren, Y Bizzle. YB say he heard from somebody in the Crawford camp that they had called up spars and they was all southpaw. So you understand? I do believe
Hmm.
that not to mention, it's somebody from the city, from my city, that's up there. Shout out to Booby Car, still a booby trap, man, up there with Bud. So I do think that this is fact, man. I think that we gonna get this fight. I'm excited to say I think that we get this fight. You understand? I really do salute the PBC for finally making it happen. Yeah, just trying to crack the code a little bit, man. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, trying to get in where I fit in, man. But yeah, though. But yeah, I'm excited for PBC, man. I really am.
And
Excuse
that
me. I think
split,
that.
that's yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and that I'm hearing that Bud took the 60-40 split. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was best for both parties to make a little sacrifice. Bud sacrificed that, and Errol made a sacrifice, whatever else. But that it just shows the eagerness in them to both be willing to make the fight. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to them on that as well.
Yeah, gotta say that, man. And that's gonna be huge, man. Unfortunately, they talking about November 19th, boy. I wasn't a fan for 1 week before or after Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna hold you, but
Yeah,
it looked like they banking on the pay-per-view buys versus the crowd intake. You understand? I think them tickets gonna be pretty much. I think they expecting a big celebrity turnout. Is my expectations for it. Need to see the official announcement. Yeah, everybody's saying that, but you understand? Man, given the context, y'all, like I get that. You understand? But shit, you got to think this is still we talking about Triple G and Canelo weekend and shit. we sitting here talking about we finally get into Errol, Spence, Tearance, Crawford. So it's still gonna be the headline attraction by all means, no matter who or what fight you make within the, you understand, that process. Short of Wilder Fury 4, you understand? I think that that's the
and
only fight right now that would really overshadow that. Go ahead, bro.
and also Bernie the boxer, he went live today. I ain't watched the live nothing like that, but I seen the caption that said Crawford and Spence Raider Stadium. That's what he. I don't know if how true that is, but that was
Oh,
the caption for
we.
his live stream. Yeah.
Oh, what's happening, Kurt? Appreciate you tapping in, Brody. Appreciate you tapping in. Man, shit, for that to be at Vegas and Raider Stadium, that'll be huge. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That's a beautiful stadium that they built too, man. I'm a big Raider fan, in case y'all don't know, man. First black general manager came from the Raiders. Now the first woman black president come from the Raiders. First black head coach come from the Raiders.
Mm.
I'm as big as a Raider fan as I am a Bengal fan. I ain't gonna hold you. So not to mention Al Davis gave out Raider jerseys and starter coats during the Watts Rise. So you understand, man. I'm big on the Raiders, man. They done always been instrumental to our culture. So I'm always be a Raider fan at the end of the day. But yeah, I think it being at Raider Stadium and that even being a possibility can be crazy. Like that can be crazy. You talking about Vegas, boy, shit, Raider Stadium, and it's a lid on that stadium too, so they can close that off. Do you think that was the game plan strategy to make some buzz this week for people to distract them from Canelo Triple G? Yeah, you see me leave the breadcrumbs out there, Teach.
Mm.
Yeah, man. I don't think it was coincidence that shit came out this week at all.
Mm.
That's dope. That's dope. I'm from the Bay. Hell yeah, mystery. I appreciate you tapping in, brother. That's the family, boy. Y'all know how. Hey, I rock with the Bay though. Cal, stay up here.
Shit, no matter where it is, man.
Shout out
I'm
to the
looking to
homie.
buy that.
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna buy it. It being a week before Thanksgiving, I ain't going. I ain't gonna hold you. I
Right.
definitely ain't going.
At this point, it's coming to a point for me where like I ain't just buying any old fight, bro. Like that Andy Ruiz and what's name shit should not never been on pay per view. Like I don't know what's going on with the PBC, but it looked like I don't know, got some problems over there that everything got to be on pay per view. But I ain't buying everything on pay per view. Like Ryan and Tank, shit, I'm not buying that shit, bro. Because I feel like at this point, 27 years old, Tank shouldn't be trying to chase no Ryan Garcia. He ain't accomplished nothing in boxing, bro. You should be. I don't care how it sounds. You should be waiting to fight Devin Haney because he look like he eager to fight you after this fight or whatever. But he may be fighting Lomachenko after that. Who knows? But you shouldn't be eager to fight no Ryan Garcia. What has he done in the sport? You know what I'm saying? You should be trying to. I don't know, man. I'm not looking to buy no any old fight just because of the fan service. I'm a hardcore fan. I want to see the best fighting the best,
Yeah, I
prestigious
agree,
fight.
bro. As much as I agree, bro, I gotta say, man, that Ryan Garcia Tank fight, that is a big fight, man, because you got a chance to bring a lot of the millennial generation in the boxing. You understand? With just the fact that shit, you know what you about to be up against come December. You fighting against the NBA, you fighting against holidays, you fighting against a lot. And the fact that you got a chance to bring the younger generation, you understand, into it. As far as the Luis Ortiz, I think that they just was giving him his two pay-per-views because they knew he was about to hang it up. You know what I mean? And given the fighters who ducked him and what it took for him to finally get a title shot, I wasn't mad at really supporting them. You understand? As far as some of the other pay-per-view fights, I agree with you there. Yes, but as far as Tank Ryan, I'm gonna buy that fight, bro, because I feel like Ryan gonna have a lot of success in that fight. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like Tank gonna have a lot of trouble closing. See it, given his hand speed, given how long Ryan is, given how big Ryan can come in that fight at. You understand? We know about how he missed weight a lot. So shit, I'm only to take into context that Ryan could come in there as the biggest person that Tank done fought with the fastest hands that Tank done seen. And given his ability to adjust and set traps, which he's just displayed to me in a recent fight with Rolly Romero, That's what give me. That's what give the nine the Tank to me in my eyes. But other than that, I think that Ryan will have some success in that fight. He done fixed some of his flaws, given that he's getting better and not just sitting on the improvements that he made and actually getting into perfecting his craft and doing things that benefit some of the deficiencies he have. I think that Ryan, goddamn it, can have some success in that fight though. I get where you coming from as far as the best fighting the best, but you understand, man, given the magnitude of that fight, bro, because Tank done already showed us that in my eyes, Tank done already displayed to me that he don't really want to fight the best. Although he say it down, when you say it, and this is the first fight that ever come out of your mouth that you say that you won't, you understand? Then I'm only inclined to think that you don't really have an object to fight the best. You just want your money, and if that's the case, then go ahead fight Ryan
and anything
Garcia.
that ever come out his mouth is, oh, I prove that I'm one of them top guys. Why can't you prove that you are the guy? Why are you complacent of being one of those top guys? He always says that.
Damn, it say Ryan say he's gonna put his endorsements up. Man, all of that shit talk, man. All of that shit talk. Trust me. Endorsements are contract related. Trust me. You don't want to break no contract, man. My pop's a general contractor. Man, you don't want to break no contract. Trust me, boy. Especially given the pettiness of promoters. Yeah, I mean, we saying Mikey Garcia sit out 2 years over a broken contract. Shit, don't talk me to sleep. Him and Bob was going through it. I wouldn't mind Ryan because he a reasonable opponent. If they can make it happen, yeah, I think that they make it happen, bro. And only because Tank, this is the first fight that Tank said he wanted. So when Tank re-signed with Mayweather, then he make it obvious that they got to make that fight happen to me. You understand? That's about them being a promotional company. That's about Leonard Ellerbe putting his shit with Oscar De La Hoya aside, as well as Ryan Garcia displaying how much he wanted that fight. That's y'all jobs. Otherwise, you understand, y'all fighters is going to never be taken serious in the context of being the best because y'all cherry picking and y'all fighting fights like that already, and y'all can't even make them fights happen. That ain't even for a belt. That ain't even a mandated fight. That's a fight that we want to see. Y'all can't make a fight happen that we want to see, and your fighters want the fans to see. Then what does that say about the promotional companies that exist? Ryan better fight some more experienced fighters,
right?
Before he deal with Tank. I don't know. I don't really agree with that, bro. Because
I mean,
yeah, I mean, we done
Broly
seen,
and he had success with Tank.
He damn sure did, and we know Rolly was fresh.
Yeah,
Rolly damn near had his amateur career in our face. Like shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. Rolly had his amateur career on BoxRec. Like real shit.
Right.
Real
yeah,
shit.
how I envisioned that fight going, you know what I'm saying?
Was
like
popping
how
Big
I
Texas,
envisioned
Big
it.
Cletus.
I wanted him to go in
fam.
there, outbox Rolly and punish him and stop him. That's what he said he was gonna do, but then it turned into a whole different fight. Him on the back foot most of the time. You know, I guess they say he wanted to bait him in and it happened. He said that shot he didn't even hit him hard, but he put him out.
And that was bullshit because we done seen you
like
have problems dealing with that jab anyway. But yeah, I mean, you timed this step, and when you timed it, and before you timed this step, you kept turning him so you could see the step enough times. That's when I kept seeing it. Like, you understand? But if y'all go back and watch the Rolly and Gervonta film breakdown, I kept saying it like, man, bro, you're not going. But I knew that Tank would have to set him up for it. I knew Rolly wasn't gonna just fall for it because Rolly hit hard. So you can't let him even close the distance until you see it. You know what I mean? While you timing that step, you got to keep your distance and really box. And in that process, that's when Rolly had some success actually landing that jab. And that's what kind of surprised me. Oscar wanted to fight. It would be done already. Maybe it's trying to remain a portion and make us appear that he is bigger in this fight. And as news come out, I think that there's gonna be a lot of shit in the contract about who get the break, what press conferences, who get shit like that. I think that they gonna have to split all of that shit down the middle some type of way, man. Behind the scenes access, all of that type of shit, man, is where I really see the zone and Showtime having to come to agreement as far as the financial concerns for that fight go. That proves Tank skills. He could fight on the front and back foot. Yes, he can fight on the front and back foot. I ain't gonna hold you. Tank can fight on both. When he just not active. You know what I'm saying? He not active enough. He do that shit AB used to do. And you'll catch other fighter man before, like, man, where they walk down on you, they put a lot of pressure on you, but they not active. They just walk down on you and they react to what you do once they in your space. But you ain't always got to throw a punch just because a person in your space. You can turn, you can pivot, you understand? You can knock them off their front foot to set up whatever punch you want to land. It's several different things you can do. Fighters just fall into the, like Rolly did, where you got to throw that punch because they close.
What you think of Eastside Cruz? You think he is or what people hyping him up to be, or is he a hype job? Because I think he a hype job.
No, I'm not an Eastside Cruz fan, man. I don't even feel like he deserved that fight in no type of way. I wasn't impressed in the Gamboa fight. I wasn't impressed in his last fight.
No.
Once he get you hurt, he get that shit. He started doing that shit that Jermell Charlo do, where once they get a fish on the hook, they go crazy. Like, God damn, set your punches up, dude. Like, man, work with me, don't work against me. You working against me. You have working with the ops. Like, shit, because once you start throwing them type of punches, then shit, a person instincts allow them to get out the way and shit like that. Now you got to set that type of power up, and I just ain't seen the ability to do so. So up against the right opponent, man, he gonna get picked apart.
People look at me crazy when I say that, Ryan. Like, and I was saying that I think Eastside Cruz could beat him, but that's only after seeing what he did against Gervonta Davis. But you got to realize styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? That's how I had to come to realize. Because I was talking to one of my friends. He explained to me that it's a very good chance that Ryan couldn't get him. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of thought about it. Like, Tank beat this man with one hand. Everybody going crazy because Tank ain't knocked him out. He beat the man with one hand, bro. Nobody's looking at that. And ever since then, he fought Yuriorkis Gamboa. Yuriorkis Gamboa way past his prime, way done. He done faced Tank, Crawford, all of them. He's way done. He knocked him out. Okay. He faced whoever that dude was the other day, and everybody going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think Ryan could beat him, but I don't think he's what people saying he is, bro.
I agree with you on the attention, Teach. Like, you understand, I ain't gonna hold you. I think that is good. He bring, you understand, we know what that's about. That's about her bringing a Mexican fan base. Now that Rayo Valenzuela done lost, you understand, I think that he really got a lot of pressure on his back right now to really maintain that. And I see why he didn't want the Ryan Garcia fight. Because you got to think, now he lose to Ryan Garcia, then he really become, I see why he turned that fight down. Because if you is to lose that fight, then you lose not only your own fan base, but you know what I mean, it's tough for you to survive at 135. You lose around. Yeah, I ain't a fan of that boxing style neither. I don't feel like he really possessed the instincts like the really had that type of boxing style, man. That butterfly boxing style that you had, you understand, man, that shit tough and it's big on instincts because you got to be able to watch a shoulder. You got to be able to get your head outside there to set up your punches. And then you got to be tight and on the phone at all times. And I ain't seen him do that. Like, he not always as tight as he was when he fought Tank. I ain't gonna hold you. They go crazy because he getting knockouts. Shit, well, yeah, but a lot of that too is look who the hell he knocking out. You understand? Well, shit, you knock out a Gamboa who done been knocked out by or stopped. Man. Yeah, or stopped by his damn near last 5 opponents. Shit,
nice,
like, man, and I really hope that Gamboa chop it up because y'all want to go back and look at somebody's career, boy. If it wasn't for that deal with Jay-Z, no, man, Gamboa, he was fucking the game up, and he wasn't a fight that a lot of people wanted to take neither. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, a lot of people ain't want to fight Gamboa. So I don't really want to see
Put
Eastside Crew.
his ass in there with Rolly, bro. Since he want to fight somebody. Like Tank said,
Man,
put him in there with
hell
Rolly, bro.
nah. Rolly gonna end his career, man. Rolly beat Gamboa, man. Y'all think he asking for a
No.
Tank fight
I'm
now?
talking about Eastside Cruz.
Oh, Eastside Crew. Yeah, I think Eastside Crew's Rolly a good fight. You understand? Because both of them, when they get you hurt, if Rolly don't put you to sleep, then he another one up his punches too well. You understand? Once he gets you hurt, man, they just lose it and
Start
start
wailing.
doing all of this wild ass shit. And if y'all go and look through my shorts, boy, it's a short up where somebody doing that shit, boy. You get somebody hurt, man, you better put your punches together because dude come back with that overhand right, boy, and
Nah,
put his ass
silly,
to
bro.
sleep, man. He knocked it. You seen it? Man, when I
Yeah.
say he put him to sleep, I think it's Maurice Harris and Derek Jefferson. Salute my brethren, L Dub, man, on the news circuit. Everybody go sub to L Dub, man. If y'all don't know, I'm telling you now, L Dub got all the news, man. You want to know if you ain't already on the list, boy? Then shit, I'm telling you right now. Look, I got news from L Dub right now. Tearance, Pedraza, December 10th. What you think about that fight?
I think Tio should win that fight. I was really surprised that that the fight with Jose Pedraza and Comey was so competitive. I thought he was gonna beat the hell out of Comey, but that right there told me a lot. You know, even though Styles make fights, like she still shouldn't be competitive with Comey coming up in weight, bro. So I think T that's a good fight, but I
Right,
think
salute
Tio.
King Styles Productions, the brethren in the building. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
But yeah, but I think Tio off of my expectations from my think he should knock him out, bro.
So you think T.O. knock out Pedraza?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Pedraza done look tough, man. That's what he is, man. Look like they just feeding him and they just gonna feed him and feed him. Salute to my TWT brethren, Skywalker T and the bill. And man, everybody get the Skywalker. He about to have damn, who was it? Sky say he about to have Sky having somebody on tonight. Put in the chat who you having on tonight, Sky, so I can make sure everybody tap in with you, man. Tim Witherspoon Jr. Yeah, me and Tim was talking last time on Skywalker. Tim was talking about a fight he had down at what was it, Sentai Center. Yeah, I got Pedraza. He just got robbed. You think he beat Tearance? Man, I don't think they allow him to beat Tearance, even if he boxed Tearance. But yeah, Skywalker got Tim Witherspoon Jr. on tonight. Everybody go ahead and tap into that because Sky be having some shit on there, boy. Sky made me get off the internet the other day, boy. He was on the rooftop, goddamn it. 1 foot on the ledge, 1 foot off. I say, oh nah, man, my anxiety too bad, man. I be having anxiety attacks and shit. I see shit like that, man. For real. I get up that high, boy. I have anxiety attack and jump on my arm. Just be like, man, what the fuck happened to OTP? Yeah, he want to come back on. He doing a celebrity boxing match. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Get that paper, Tim. Get that paper. I'm mad that you keep learning. That's what you better do, boy, because the knowledge that you got between you and your daddy, man, you definitely a trap. We got to protect the legends of the sport, man. Just the past boxers, period. Gotta say that, man. Tearance is more skilled. I agree with you there, and I just don't feel like even if Pedraza boxed his way into a win in that fight, he ain't got a chance to win that shit, man. They just showed us what they doing with him. They kept him busy with Comey. Now they about to feed him the Tearance, and good luck with that shit.
Man, I can't stand T.O. female motherfucking ass, bro. Oh gosh. I can't stand him more than Ryan Garcia, bro.
That's what's up, Kurt. That's what's up, man. I fuck with Pedraza when he was at 140. He was putting shit to bed at 140. I ain't gonna hold you. Pedraza was putting shit to bed at 140. Big boogie man, too. Go back and look at the people that dug Pedraza. Don't talk me to sleep. He trying to get Jake Paul, man. I don't doubt it right now, man. Hey, don't talk bad about Jake, man. Y'all know Jake from Ohio too, man. Matter of fact, salute to my brethren. I ain't even get to get him no shout out since I got back on, man. Albert Bell became a WBO, NABO champion, man. So he brought that strap. He brought that. He fought in Toledo, man. I went up there for that shit, man. But I ain't take no equipment and shit, man. I just wanted to support, show people I rock with them beyond this shit, man. Everything don't be about, you know what I mean, likes and views. So shout out to AB Prince Albert Bell, man. He definitely put on, man, brought that strap back. So he about to get a title shot at 130. So be on the watch out for him because he definitely a special talent. We big supporters of Ak, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, I know. I seen that. I'll be tapped in, Sky. Man, y'all be killing me with the Friday shows, man. That's what I was telling Coach, man. Fridays, y'all know I be in a mix, man. It'd be hard for me to sit down, boy. Me and my old lady be out, boy. Y'all post links in the chat so I can sub. Yeah, everybody post their links in the chat, man. They got a channel. So I can make sure, man, all the OTB boxing school, we definitely support each other. Shit, what else I had? I got some more film though.
All the media know me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
6 months after, and it's on ESPN.
Some more feet.
Lighter than.
Listen, because she's a little taller than me, I'm a little shorter. I'm going to that body. I'm snatching her ovaries. I'm killing her to the body. It's probably going to be a body shot.
Snatch the ovaries.
Snatch them.
Ain't looking too good for Baumgarner, bro. Ain't looking too good.
She gonna be all right, man. Everybody to Cindy Linder too, man, because that's the fight that she lost, man. Appreciate you, Swap. Appreciate you. It's a link in the chat, man. Let me know if you want to come up, bro. I'm about to probably be getting on off of here shortly because I don't know if Key coming on or not. But I'm definitely ain't about to be on here too much longer. Everybody else smash that like. But yeah, man, let me go back, man.
The best. She wanted me to wait. She told all the media, no, Mikaela's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to come to me. Well,
but nah, though, this was the fight with that she's the Cindy Linder to y'all, and I really got the film of this fight because I wanted to show y'all the improvements that Alycia, rest in peace, made him, LJ Harrison and Tony Harrison, man. They really made big improvements. Watch her shoot that up right there and not really get her head outside that lead shoulder. You understand? But they did, man. They showed out. Look at some of the improvements that LJ Harrison, Tony Harrison, the whole super bad gym up in Detroit made, man. Right, him was two different fighters. Now let's get into Mikaela Mayer because I seen some shit that I liked out of Mikaela too. I ain't gonna hold you. What role Coach Fearsami play in the Baumgarner camp? Seems like too many cooks in the kitchen. But nah, though, look at all these right hands. And as much as I feel you, though, Dub, that is a lot of cooks in the kitchen, bro. I feel you, and she has been around the block. But I just had this film, man, because as much as she don't keep that same type of pressure, look at how Mikaela Mayer respond to it. Go straight to the body, man. Mikaela Mayer a body snatcher. And she, wow, as much as Alycia Baumgarner talking about she going to the body, I really feel like that's a 52 pump fake, so she could try and set up some of them power shots upstairs. But as far as the punches that Mikaela Mare took, she just took too many right hands, and a lot of these punches that she take to pressure. Look at her laying that right hand though when she do control the line in, dig down to the body. But she took 2-3 more punches, you understand, in order to get that other body shot off when she could have just rotated out. Then she don't turn her wrist down enough for me, which is the reason that she don't really have no power. That's why them shots that them fights that she had with these old ass ladies, with the exception of Hamadushi, was for real though. Real talk, bro. With the exception of Hamadushi, shit, these fights she had with these old ladies, they go all day. She landed 74 body punches in this fight, though, which was impressive. And she tried to really take the legs out of Hamadushi, but I don't feel like she did enough of a job for me to say that if that fight happened, it don't look the exact same way. You understand? So I just really wasn't impressed. Nor once I seen how many power shots she took from Hamadushi in this fight. She took 233 punches. Look at another right hand right there. And Hamadushi about to land another one because she hunched down a lot. Watch these uppercuts. Like, you understand? She hunched to fight that position when you got a 3-inch height advantage. Like, for fucking what? Like, for what? Like, that makes no sense. You got 3-inch height advantage, you fight down to her, but you ain't got but a 1/2-inch reach advantage. So that's why I see why Alycia Baumgarner saying that little height shit ain't gonna mean nothing. But look at her take another right hand. Like, she just took too many right hands. And as much as like that's to come out in the middle of the ring, that ain't no goddamn punch from no pressure, man. That's y'all meeting in the middle of the ring and you stand on the damn line and eating the right hand. Your ass gonna go to sleep. You go out there and fight like that. Shields gonna break Marshall down. Yeah, we gonna look at that one day too, man. On these Fridays, I'm gonna start breaking down some of these. Look at another one. Like, you understand? Man, it's just too much. Then she keep punching down to her, putting yourself down there with the punch. Now that was slick how she goddamn it played her, rotated out like she was gonna reset the line in before the line get reset. You just shoot your power shot line, then she just dig to the body. Look at that body work. That was like 4-5 body punches consistently. So you understand, as much as I see some things that I like, I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. You understand? I think that her deficiency is gonna be real detrimental. Now look at the ref checking her.
Damn, and that's in the second round too, bro.
Yeah, that's early in the fight. You feel me? He talking about ducking her, but look, that's her shit. You understand? That's her shit. And that's going to get you a clean uppercut. Y'all just seen that Alycia Baumgarner uppercut. So I really just, you understand, some of the things I seen just didn't allow me to say that she really had a chance to win that fight, man. Your ass going to go to sleep if I see this Mikaela Mare or the one that fought Jennifer Hine, because that fight looked just like this shit. You understand? But as far as her body punching go, look at them ups though. You understand? As far as her body punching go though, like, you understand, her body punching is supreme because and then her clenching is supreme. Look at her cuff the front arm, get her head on. You understand? She don't get her head all the way on that shoulder, but she get to cuff that back arm where she ain't just getting hit. That's why I said the clench is gonna be big in that fight. She gonna have a 3-inch height advantage. So given the fact that yeah, good body shot. She a supreme body puncher, man. She's a body snatcher for real. And when I really looked at her style, I'm like, man, you is just some head movement and a consistent jab from being unbeatable, like real shit. If she can ever work her jab and sit back on the outside and only really body punch to set up certain punches, but you don't see no 4-punch combinations. You understand? You don't see no 4-punch combinations off of these body shots. You just see her throwing that big shot upstairs, hoping that it land and really hurt somebody. So I just wasn't inclined to say that she really win that fight, given that fight happened. And I wanted to really break it down for you and see what y'all really thought of it, because they probably gonna block that shit. So y'all probably gonna be the only ones that see that. Yeah, the zone ain't fucking with me. No, they ain't playing with my ass, boy. And I don't know how many the zone. I'm gonna keep breaking them down though. We just gonna watch them how we watch them. I ain't tripping, bro. Cause I break them down for me. I'm a film guy, man. I love that shit. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I love breaking down some film. That's what we do. But yeah, man. I was impressed though. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Tony Harrison and LJ Harrison, man, is who really impressed me. I appreciate that, King Styles. Appreciate that, family. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, bro. I'm with you on that one. I ain't gonna put it on my screen because they might approve it one day. I feel you, though, mystery machines. What you think about the breakdown, X?
Oh, I think it was a great breakdown for real. Cause I'm not really too hip on both of them, but I like Alycia Baumgarner style. You know what I'm saying? And they about to be part of one of the greatest female cars of all time. So shit, I definitely will be supporting it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't got no dog in the race. I don't know who gonna win. I got to do a little bit more research of myself to break down the fight on my own.
Man,
But from what you
y'all
said, shit.
Y'all see my background. Y'all know who my dog is in the race. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, you going with Baumgarner, yeah. She's from Ohio, ain't it?
Yeah, Fremont, Ohio.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah, I can't blame you, bro.
Yeah, I know a little something, mystery machines. I know a little something, homie. I know a little something, man. I ain't gonna keep selling Big Macs for the same size. Once you get 99 million served, I gotta cut the size of the hamburger down. So, you know what I mean? You know. I think Bum got this. Me too, bro. I think she gonna handle her business, man. And I don't know how much the extra. I really can't wait to see, man. If Clarissa Shields and them got a rematch clause, then you best believe they do too. So I'm pretty sure we gonna see all of these fights on this card that we about to see, not only once but twice, as they really upstage Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor by not doing their rematch and not getting all that money that was on the table for them. These girls have made it obvious to us. We ain't leaving no stones unturned. We gonna run them back. You understand? Either way it go. As we know, Clarissa Shields got MMA obligations. So I'm real anxious to see how that's gonna play out. I'm pretty sure that fight gonna extend with whoever she was supposed to fight. As we know, it wasn't gonna be no big fight. It wasn't gonna be no real challenging fight, as she ain't been in the MMA octagon in almost, I think, a year by the time she would have been getting by November. So I don't think that was gonna be nobody that was real tough, but I do think that Dana White would be kind enough to extend it for the right to for her to rematch that fight with Savannah Marshall, because that's gonna be a big fight over there. And if once Savannah lose, then you best believe she gonna want her rematch clause. You better know it. I think Baumgarner and Mann are going to be a good fight. Yeah, I think that's going to be the fight that's still tonight for real. As we all know, Clarissa Shields is the greatest woman of all time. We don't call her that by no light merit. You understand? People think that she called herself that, and we just went along with it. No, the girl is great. And when you see greatness, I'm a firm believer in not pissing greatness off, y'all. When you step on the court and you see a motherfucker got it, that ain't the person you start talking shit to. You understand? You sneak up on him and then you let his greatness rise with your competition level. You understand? But I ain't never been no firm believer of showing up just talking shit unless we got past history. You understand? Then I'm gonna show up talking my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Think we about to see Stranger Shields. I might be inclined to agree with you there. I think that Shields about to be as tight and on her shit as we've ever seen her. You know what I'm saying? I think that she about to come motivated for this fight. And I feel her. You understand? When Keith said that the other day, I felt him. You understand? I gotta say that, man. When he said that, she had said that shit like, I don't need no press conference. We ain't gotta do this shit all over again. You understand? Go ahead, get that fight out the way. We all gonna be waiting on that fight. Me personally, I wouldn't have liked for it to be as late as October. Not, man. What's up, Brody? Step on up and chip it up with me if you got some time, man. before I get up out of here. Key about to come on in a minute, man. I gave your props at the beginning of the show. While you in, I gotta tell everybody, man, Knockout showed his motherfucking ass in the debate series. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I couldn't even say everything I wanted to say because I ain't want people to be like, oh, well, knock out your homie. Of course you gonna say that. Of course you gonna say that. You understand? So I really had to look at it and really put my shoes on both sides of the fence. But every time it was his turn, goddamn it, man, you made the brother proud, bro. Oh, okay. I feel it. Gotta hit the dentist, man. You know, my mama a dental hygienist, so you understand. If y'all don't know, man, we advocates taking care of your teeth, man. Something that African Americans gotta stay on top of, y'all. We got to. But yeah, though, we give out toothbrushes my whole life for Halloween. So if y'all don't know, boy, you ain't, everybody in my neighborhood tell you they ain't never used to want to knock on our door. Like, Courtney them ain't giving out no candy, they giving out toothbrushes, like like real shit. But yeah, though, if y'all don't know, man, Knockout had a hell of a debate, man, on Tearance Crawford the other day, man. Yesterday, just last night, man. I was out and about. I had to get away from boxing. I be getting zoned out. I got my ass whooped. And when you get your ass whooped, then you got to take some time. You can't come straight back out to the basketball court. You understand? You can't. You get beat up on the court. You can't come straight back to the court. Like, nigga, something wrong upstairs. So I had to really get some time away from this shit, man. And give the respect where it's due, though. Because brother Jay Chestnut, I gave him his props too, man. He did his thing, but watching you last night, Knock, you put on, boy. I ain't even gonna hold you every time it was your turn, cuz I say, God damn. You know me, when I watch you debate, me and you done had such good debates and such good arguments, you understand? Now that I done lost both my debates, I don't know how true that really is. Maybe I done lost every damn debate me and you done hell. Maybe I really did been losing the Knock shit. But nah, though, man, me and you done had some real good debates. So I'm always watching it and thinking of what I could say, hopefully in a predictable manner of what the debatee is saying. You understand? So to watch you and really cook, bro, God damn it, I will. And proud of everything that you helped me get through. You understand? Proud of you still you always being you, bro, because you instrumental to my channel, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I don't just call you my brother. I got a brother in San Diego. God damn it, that I don't even call my brother. But yeah, though. So I really see you as family, Brody. I ain't even gonna hold you. And as much as God damn it, that nigga's my brother, he ain't gonna call me my brother. He done been to the service, y'all. And he have his moments where he just be like, man, he have his moments where he be like, man, I serve with my brothers. You feel me? Me and my brothers risk our life together. That's something that I had to really put myself in the context of too, y'all. You understand? Because him and certain individuals, they done actually had their lives on the line versus us having our lives shaped together. And those is two different things. You understand? Anybody that's been in the shootout, got shot, you understand? The person with you, that was with you, that stayed with you, that's still with you. You understand? Those relationships can't never be devalued when it's some that didn't make it through. So I definitely have my moments where I'm on both sides of the fence, and it really made me look at certain things in a different light. So before, yeah, I mean, everybody be like, oh, that's some weak ass shit. You understand? You gotta understand the context of it as well. So I have my moments. I feel him. That's my brother. I'm always love him, but we don't get in the ring. I'm gonna try and put that on my page for y'all, because we definitely setting it up where me and him. That's what my family do, y'all. We pick them gloves up when we have problems like that.
Yes,
we pick
sir.
them gloves and
Yes,
we get in the ring. So I'm gonna try and let y'all see that, man. And I am the youngest boy, so just know that, you understand. And he really be in boxing in Diego. Like, but you understand, I'm gonna tap that ass like I told you. You got one coming, man. But yeah, as far as what you think about Usyk saying he got ducked?
Oh yeah, bro. That shit right there, bro. I don't know what's going on. Basically, he said he got ducked, right?
Yeah, he's saying he got ducked, so he won Wilder.
Well, I think that's part of, well, I don't know, Tyson Fury, we all know, like he just be doing some off the wall type of shit, like Like, just like, why is your mom right here when it should be right here? Type of shit. Like, I guess from what I heard, Usyk,
I like that, X.
yeah, for real though.
Run that back
Like,
for him, man. That was solid.
shit, like, nigga, why is your mind over here when it's supposed to be over here? Like, nigga, get off of that shit. But yeah, like, I from what I heard, Usyk, I guess he's supposed to be recovering from some injury or whatever, and I don't think Tyson Fury like that, whatever. This is from what I heard. So he want to fight Anthony Joshua, a fight that has, I don't know how many people still interested in that fight. Maybe the people who are Paul, not me. AJ is, I'm just not interested in seeing that fight. I want to see the best fight, a fight that makes sense, and that fight don't make no motherfucking sense no more. You know what I'm saying? Go for undisputed fight, Usyk. I want to see it. He asked for $500 million. I don't know if he just trying to like see if he could like leverage the amount of money he could get by just putting that number out there. I don't know, but that you're not getting $500 million. And if you're talking about that type of money for this fight, you're ducking, bro. That's a ducking tactic, bro. Because you know you're not gonna get that amount of money, and you know the fight not gonna happen because of that. So that's a ducking tactic, bro. So get it together. I don't know. But Wilder and Usyk, I would love to see it. Shit, that's a fight I'd love to see. I ain't gonna lie. If it can happen, I'm more than happy to see it. And then by the time they face each other and AJ face Fury, let's finally get undisputed, man. Cut the bullshit. You know, that should be the fight that's next anyway, bro. Why are we fighting people coming up for losses, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
if Wilder be Alycia too, he may not be coming off a loss, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because Alycia's beat Kalniacki. He beat
Kalnaki.
Kalnaki. He beat him twice. I appreciate that, AJ, man. We about to step it up. I ain't gonna hold you, man. We in the kitchen heavy, man. I'm talking about Caleb Plant, Anthony Durrell. Man, I'm trying to tap in with Bread again before that fight hit. Then we got Deontay Wilder and Robert Helenius wrapped up already. As y'all know, you understand, we don't have no problems on the PBC ESPN side. So all of these film breakdowns for them. We got Ray Vargas. And I forget who he fighting, man. Ray Vargas got a fight coming up because I looked in there.
Shit, I know he fighting. You said Ray Vargas, right? He's supposed to be fighting.
I want to say Leo Santa Cruz.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. I got Leo Santa Cruz and Ray Vargas film that I just scrolled through. They're like, damn.
All right, that's
when
supposed
do
to
you
be
do that?
Crawford Spence.
Yeah, damn, that's a good fight for Crawford Spence. I ain't know that.
Right.
Hey, that's a good fight for Crawford Spence, though. And we know how much Spence resonate with the Mexican fan base, man. To get him a fight of that magnitude as a co-main or even an opener, man, speaks volumes for Al Heyman and PBC, man. Y'all know Ohio run boxing. God damn. I like that, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, real shit, AJ. I appreciate that, man. Every time y'all tell me good breakdown or something, man. That's man, I'd rather hear that than I would have PBC hit me and tell me, God damn it, how good they are for fans. Anytime I can have ESPN say it's a good breakdown, like, man, that's y'all who hear right now, even if it's only you 9 motherfuckers, God damn it, for y'all to say good breakdown, that's all about, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't lie, I'm still excited, even though Joshua not number 1. He's still his top heavyweight. I want to see Fury versus Joshua.
Man, I don't want to see that bullshit, man.
I feel like Fury versus Joshua is a fight that I can't be mad at them for making because I understand the magnitude of that fight over there. You understand? And that's a money fight. That's not so much as a competitive fight. That's not a fight where you going I don't really think Anthony Joshua surprise anybody or do anything all the way different. You understand? But I think that he have enough success for Tyson Fury to allow him to sell that fight. You understand? To sell it again, to maybe keep from fighting winner of Wilder Usyk. Because let's remember, you understand, shit, Tyson Fury just got up there and praised Deontay Wilder. And last time we seen him really talk to the press. So I really wouldn't be surprised to see that happen because I don't give Usyk a chance to beat Wilder in the world. I want to scream bomb squad. I know it's gonna be loud in y'all ear and shit. So I ain't gonna do it. We seen Joshua show competitiveness. I agree, we did see him show competitiveness, and that some of that competitiveness. Hey, I got Coach in the bill. My bad if I skipped a few comments, but I seen Coach in the bill. Me and Coach got a fight breakdown coming up, y'all. We gonna break down the live fight. I just downloaded it the other day. We about to touch base on the time where we try and bring y'all a blast from the past, god damn it, and give y'all some context of it. As y'all know, man, I still learn, you understand, and I appreciate Coach every time he able to teach me. He do in a different way. You understand? Every time we interact. So y'all know how I am about Coach, but I can't wait to bring y'all that fight breakdown. That's going to be fire. Coach, you want to jump up? You definitely can. I'm about to close out. I know Key coming on in a minute. I don't think I got no message back from him. I got to see if he hit me. I hit him though and asked him. Yeah, he ain't hit me back yet, so he must be about to come on. But yeah, PBC running boxing. You damn right they is, but I'm interested in where this shit about to go. Because we know that Baumgarner signed that whole Olympic team, you understand? So we definitely about to have to demand that these two promoters work together at some aspect of the fights that we demand in boxing. So all of this bullshit where they don't want to work together, and that's a reason for them to hide all of these unclarified records and title holders who deserve to be it, man. Fuck that. I'm never gonna support that shit. Don King and Bob work together, god damn it. Even when they even back in the day, I think before, you know what I'm saying, before Muhammad Ali, before he stole Muhammad Ali, you understand, before Don really got big. So I ain't too big on that promoters having this much of an impact on sanctioning bodies, as well as, goddamn it, the routes that some of these fighters is taking, man. I seriously ain't. Let's not forget this, the heavyweight division. Anything can happen. You're right, and I don't doubt that. I'm just saying that Tyson Fury is at a point where as much as Usyk ain't no real heavyweight. My guy Box Talk in a building, man. Everybody go subscribe to Box Talk. If y'all ain't, man, Box Talk 1-on-1, man, is he have all of the fights up. You understand? Not to mention he got some promotional codes, I believe, on the fight this weekend, man, that I think y'all might be able to use if y'all gonna battle fight. But make sure you get there, because he gonna definitely have it up the night of or the next morning. So for everybody who don't get to watch the fight, everybody who might not be able to afford it, man, definitely get the Box Talk on one. Hold on, man, let me wrench him up, because I think this is first time commenting in my chat. Yeah, it is. So you could drop your link, bro, because I definitely want to I always show love, and I use film from Box Talk, so, and he actually be kind enough to let me use it. So as he make them available, yeah, I mean, then I'll be able to do some more of these goddamn DAZN breakdowns, because they a motherfucker. Box Talk, I don't know how you got around DAZN, bro. Goddamn it, you cold for that, because goddamn, boy, me and them been beefing for a minute. Facts, man, definitely. And that's a real advocate of boxing, y'all. That's somebody that sacrificed a lot to be able to do what he do. Trust me, I have to get network approvals too, bro. Like, I feel you. I was beefing with them for a long time before they finally tapped in and was like, hey, we gonna approve your shit, because it's pretty good. You understand? As much as that meant, you understand, I'll never forget the day. Like, you understand, as much as it meant that Keon was so gracious enough to continue opening the door for me to even be on that show, for them to even be able to do that in that capacity, y'all, is nothing but a testimony of the Most High. You know what I mean? So on that account, everybody got a role, you know what I mean? And shit, I appreciated that. So when you do what you do, bro, and you make it easier for me to do what I do, then shit, man, I'ma always show love. You part of, goddamn it, you the reason OTB Boxing School is OTB Boxing School. You gonna help get us out of that little bill in the back. You feel me? So I appreciate it, bro. Like that's solid shit, man. Because you could have easily been like, nah, bro, nah, nigga, nah, you can't use that. So you understand? We definitely it's more than one way to skin a cat, and bro helping me, goddamn it, pull out a machete when it come to these DAZN fights. Cause I'm telling y'all now, they about to pull them. Oh, nah, you good, mystery? You know a little something about boxing too. So we appreciate bright boxing minds at this channel. I ain't even gonna hold you. We
Hey, wrench me
appreciate
up
all the
too, big
bright.
bro.
You ain't wrenched up, X? Damn,
Nah,
this
I don't
is
think
your
I'm
first
wrenched up.
time in. Yeah, this your first time in too. Damn, I ain't had SWAT wrenched up. Yeah, man. Let me goddamn it get the homies wrenched up. You got a comment, X.
All right.
Your comment was in the beginning of the chat. It ain't up in mine. Yeah, write something in the chat so I can wrench you up. But yeah, man, as we get ready to get up out of here, man, I definitely appreciate everybody, man. Y'all check out that Filmwatch because it's only about to be up. I'm telling you now, man. They about to tap us. They ain't playing with my ass. They done told me already. But I had to drop that one, man, because I really thought that it was important for y'all to see some of the ways that Triple G set up that jab set up. You seen the overhand, you know what I mean? And he really did have some success. As much as you understand, I see why once we really watched that film breakdown and you seen some of the shots that he landed, it's like, damn, if he can goddamn it bring his work output to the fight with him, then shit, we know Canelo ain't gonna outwork nobody. So shit, given some of the punches that he landed, if you can make them combination punches, and you just seen Dimitri Bivol have success controlling the line. You just seen Dimitri Bivol really give you the blueprint. You understand, to beating him. So given some of that, man. Yeah, Floyd did too, but Bivol fought a different fight than Floyd fought because Floyd countered Canelo a lot.
Yeah, Floyd sat there in the pocket with him too a little bit.
Yeah, Floyd sat in the pocket. Facts. And Floyd fought kind of a different fight, you understand, with Canelo. Plus, I don't even see that being the same Canelo before that fight. It's the head movement that he have, you understand? I just didn't see that at that time in Canelo career. Like it just wasn't as supreme as it is now, bro. Like when we pull that up, like you seen Triple G, you seen him in the pocket with Triple G throwing. You understand? Coach, man, what you trying to come up, man? I guess the link probably gone, man. I'm trying to get yeah, he did control distance, and I remember me and you really talking a lot, agreeing on that before that fight came, Coach. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. You was one of the few people, because if y'all go look, I got the breakdown from Dimitri Bivol and Canelo. I want to say that was the first breakdown I did on my channel. Yeah, because I use a lot of Kovalev and I use Dimitri Bivol and John Pascal. And that's what really allowed me to peep what the kid was great at. And if you watch that John Pascal film, man, y'all go back and check that out. Man, he controlled his front foot. Man, this time's like in the 11th round, I got clips of him throwing him having a 15 punch with only 2 punches in between from his opponent. He dropped 15 punches non-stop, like 70 and goddamn it 8. I say, God damn, man, you fighting like that in the 11th round, you rushing, you something special. And then, true enough, the day after I did that breakdown, I ended up getting on with Coach, and Coach was like, nah, that Russian can fight. He just can't fight. He can box. And I'm like, yeah, you seen what I seen. Coach knows some shit. They don't just call you Coach for nothing, huh? So yeah, I definitely was impressed with Bivol, but I don't see Triple G legs being able to allow him to fight that fight. And not only that,
nope.
Yeah, bro. I don't see his legs being able to allow him to fight that fight. So I really be impressed to see go out there and really try and end that fight early. I'm hoping he don't, and he just stick to his game plan and fight his fight, because he can make it entertaining, to say the least. You understand? Given some of the success he had. Everybody, if you truly support the channel, go to their playlist and let them run. Yeah, of course, man, because I ain't even gonna hold you. I appreciate that, Mystery Machines. I appreciate that. And I just peeped who you was, family. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. We appreciate every view, man. Them shorts that's running, definitely go check them out. But yeah, I think that Triple G can have some success. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't think he go out there and get washed by no means. I think that he don't have enough success for us to not still put dominance on Canelo name, if I worded that correctly. G can't counter like Floyd. Yeah, nah, we wasn't definitely comparing him to Floyd. And hell, wouldn't even mention them. Floyd fought 16 straight champions, y'all. 16 straight champions. Like, that shit is unreal, bro. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. Go ahead, X.
Yeah, that's legacy right there. Unlike most of these fighters, I don't know what they got going on, bro.
Man, I mean, just the context of boxing was different then. Y'all go and look at my clips. I got a clip of Muhammad Ali paying Aaron Pryor like $50,000 to move up to 140. You understand? As they was trying to make that fight happen with Sugar Ray Leonard and Aaron Pryor. Whether it was a Don King move or whether it was just a solid move from Muhammad Ali. You understand? To say the least, our fighters ain't doing shit like that now. You know, fighters showing up, Devontae saying, here's 50,000. Take this fight with Regis Prograis at 140. And you know what I mean? And we got you. We got your back. You understand? We do whatever we can to help make that fight. Fighters ain't doing shit like that. So to say fighters was different then is to say the least. You understand? But I really go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's a real love of the sport right there. If you really like, you interested that much, like not only are you participating in the sport, but you really you love the sport that much that you will go in your pocket and pour money into the sport to make it better. That's real love right there, bro.
Facts. TWT shit, whole lot of it going on. Get to Just Do Boxing too, y'all. Just be working his ass off, man. I love some Just. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You got a different authenticity, Just. That's that boxing gonna always respect back, because to love the sport, you have to have an authenticity to yourself. You understand? Just to even love this shit, y'all. We done waited 5 years on a fight. 5 years on a fight that we talking about might get, and we excited. You gotta love this shit for that to be what you go through. That's a tough. This a tough sport to sell too. Y'all make this shit a tough sport to sell. Yeah, it's 4:05 now. I'm about to start and ready to close out. What the adjustments Triple G make watch the adjustments Triple G make from the last fight, and he didn't have. Hold on, it jumped on me. Didn't have to lose as much weight. Nah, he gonna get the gain weight this time, which can help him prepare for the body shots that we seen him severely impacted from, coach. And I agree, but that still don't benefit him down the stretch of the fight, which is when I said I expect Canelo to really take off as his legacy kind of flash before his eyes. And that fight does begin to be kind of close. So from round 6 through 10, I'm expecting him really give Triple G hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. Them rounds gonna be, goddamn it, a hell of a boxing display. Nah, you ain't got to thank me, my TWT family, the winning team. Everybody that don't know, get to the winning team, the site, man. TWT .com, I believe. But yeah, man, get there and become a member, because it's a lot of different content. It's a lot of different content creators. It ain't just boxing. You understand? It's a lot of people who really came together to create something through the love of boxing. But it's a lot of different content there, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, and it's a lot of dope content. So make sure y'all get there immediately. So
Hey, big bro, before you close out, drop your number in the private chat so I can get in contact with you.
Yeah, I got you, because I definitely see you working, boy. I ain't even gonna hold you. You ain't did a piece of work. If y'all don't know, man, Exclusive Insider is a boxer himself. But man, when y'all see a lot of the brands that we incorporate with, and a lot of the brands who help each other grow, who are part of us growing, and I gotta say, man, they help each other grow. As y'all know, shit, Keon named my channel, y'all. You understand? Shit, Keon named my channel literally. I was outside the box. If y'all don't know what OTB stand for, it stand for outside the box, because my ass always got an outside the box ass perspective. I'm always come on some different. It might be weird to you in some aspect, but it ain't gonna be something that no 9 other people on the panel say. I can tell you that. If you're honest, OTB, do you feel Bud and Spence is or should be bigger? Oh yeah, wow, we got 19 people in the chat. Everybody put in the chat cap or fact, because it's cap or fact Fridays, man. Put cap or fact if y'all think that the Spence and Crawford fight is cap or fact. So let me know that before we get ready to close out. Get ready for everything boxing, man. As we transition over, if you're an honest OTB, do you feel Bud and Spence is or should be bigger than Floyd Manny? I feel like it should be, because Floyd Manny wasn't for undisputed. You understand? Floyd Manny wasn't the 2 best fighters in their prime. And Floyd and Manny definitely sent us through the ringer more. Like, we forget all of the bullshit we went through, our drug testing, and you understand, us just demanding the fight before they really addressed it. Like, man, it was a lot of bullshit within the context of that fight that don't allow me to agree. You know what I mean? And say that fight should have been bigger. However, it was, because we know what Floyd put into the game. You understand? And let's not forget, like, shit, I ain't even gonna hold, man. When you talk about preparation for a fight, you talk about Floyd Mayweather. Like, Floyd is instrumental to us in more ways than just financially, as I encourage y'all to go and listen to an interview where he talked about how he skipped school to go to the gym, you understand, when he was in Flint. So just somebody with that type of dedication. But he was also going to fucking camp with Pernell Whitaker then, and fucking Zab Judah, and them was all, and Chop just spoke about that camp. So, man, don't get it twisted. You understand? Pernell was looking out. So, yeah, as much as he was skipping school to go to the gym, he was close enough to his dream, and close enough to seeing his dream within the context of his uncles to grasp it, and to grasp the importance of certain things. You understand? So when we see certain fighters, like, you understand, somebody from my city, AB, I mean, y'all got to remember, AB ain't had that shit. He had no uncles to help guide him. You understand? He ain't, so every fighter, you understand, some of these fighters, you gotta remember, boy, like, shit be different. You understand? And when you got certain influences like around you, you understand, Jay Prince, who's instrumental. D Free in the building. I ain't see D Free. Hold on, man. My brethren D Free in the building. Hey, man, hold on, man. I ain't even see you stepped in, bro. My bad, man. If y'all don't know, man, hit the boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman, man. I apologize too, Brody, man. That was y'all know how I am, man. Y'all know me at heart. Shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. When it come to that debate, man, I had seen myself putting a lot into that debate. But while we got this many people in there, man, shit, it's hard for me to talk for 7 minutes. Rappers and battle raps rap for 5 minutes. You feel me? Shit, and they rapping. Like, it's hard for me to talk for 5 minutes, man. I got anxiety. I got, goddamn it, attention deficit, shit, and I get high, so it's gonna be slow. But, you understand? I got to realize certain shit just might not be for me. You understand? So I will be returning to the platform, just maybe not as a debater. You understand? I never waste what I give to this platform, you understand, by accrediting it to one solitudinal, you understand, measure, you understand, which is why we opening up our shows more, and we gonna get back on schedule with our shows brought up by Knockout Boxing. We gonna have agree or disagree with OTB. So we got some some dope shows coming, man, about a lot of different things. But it's 413. Go ahead, X. Let them know where to find you at. Drop your link in the chat. Our content creators drop their link. Man, Key about to come on. So as we transition,
drop your number in the private chat for me, big bro.
Yeah, I damn sure am, bro. I'm about to do that now. Hold on, let me get there.
Y'all can find me on at Exclusive News Insider on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook at Exclusive News Insider. Man, I do promo videos for fights. I do basketball news, boxing news. I do anything basketball and boxing related. Anything basketball and boxing related. I started my channel doing basketball. Then when I started boxing, I started doing boxing content, and you know they all one and the same, man. I don't favor any other sport more than those two.
Facts. And everybody make sure y'all sub to that channel, man, because when I say that's somebody else, man, who always reached out to me, and I appreciate you, X, while I got you up here, bro, because you always reached out to me, bro, and we ain't never really chopped it up or really been able to really link up. But no matter what platform or its existence or its tyranny that you see me in, bro, you always reach out. And I appreciate you. And you know you a boxer, bro. So you understand, you always family to OTB, bro. And anything I can do for you, any film, man, you get ready to have any fights, bro, you let me know. You understand? If I can find anything out that's gonna be helpful for you, bro, because seeing be different. A lot of times watching things be different than just hearing shit.
Right. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I appreciate you for having me on your panel. Absolutely, bro.
Nah, hell nah. You family, bro, family. And we love your work, bro. We done you know. That's why I told everybody, like, man, all of these networks, we all help each other, man. All these channels, we help build each other platforms up, man. Just so, and we ain't gonna leave no squares behind. We ain't gonna leave no stones unturned. I'm gonna continue to look at it that way until I'm shown otherwise from the individual. So y'all make sure y'all do the same. We gonna wrap it up, man. The fight done broke out at OTB Boxing School. We done showed y'all what to expect. We done showed y'all what to look at. You understand, man? We appreciate every comment, every like, share, sub. Y'all don't know, we Thrill Hill in the building. I ain't gonna not show no love, family. You know you family over here, Thrill. Facts. Everybody sub to Thrill Hill too, man. All these content creators who dropping their links in this chat, man, make sure y'all get there. Man, it was a hell of a show. We'll be back next Friday. My co-host, Ohio Runs Boxing, will be returning. If I could stay on till 5:30. Oh, hold on, man. I got to bless the God, man. Hey, Ricky Williams in the building, man. Everybody get the Ricky Williams too. Drop your link too, man, because Ricky another one, man. When I say he never box up what he have to give, you know what I mean? And when you see people who willing to give the like shit, wisdom come at the price of experience. So for somebody to offer you the experience and offer you the detriment of making a mistake that they may have made, or you understand, man, like shit, bro, what you doing, Rick? Like, man, you help us as a culture, bro. Like, man, that's a channel that everybody got to get to. Hold on, man. My co-host, man, he done made time. Look at my brother.
You crazy, man.
Oh shit. What's good,
bro?
My
motherfucking day, man.
What's
Go
good,
ahead.
man?
You know I wasn't gonna speak on it, man. If you want to, you can. But man, I'm just glad you here, bro. How you feeling?
Nothing, man. I appreciate it, man. And nothing but love, man. Man, I've been so busy, and there's been a lot going on outside, man. The boxing world, my personal life. But I'm gonna start. My job gonna let me get. Yeah, man. Yeah. My job gonna let me get out early on 4 instead of 4:30, so I can try to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of time on here before Keon go on, man. So you know what I'm saying.
That's what's up. That's
what's up. My boy love, Q man. From the North Side of Boxing interviewed you, bro.
Go ahead. What you say?
You hear X?
I was saying, my big bro, Q from Lost Side of Boxing, he interviewed you, bro. I saw you on this panel and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you. I basically know about you from your Facebook page.
Okay. I appreciate it, man. A lot of people know me, man, and my work I didn't put in, man. So I appreciate it, man. So it's definitely a lot of love, man. Trying to hold the state down, man. It ain't nothing but genuine support coming my way, man. So, but yeah, man. What y'all talking about?
You bring the state together. You bring the state together, man. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you.
Right,
you bring us all together. But now we was talking about we looked at some Triple G film and shit. But go ahead, bro. Cook. Whatever you want to go, whatever subject you want to get on. Cook.
Man, let me you know what? I'm gonna touch on this Triple G real quick. I'm tired of y'all talking about him being old, man. Y'all need to cut this out with this old. Listen, I'm put me out of it. I'm not gonna be the one talking about I don't want to see this fight. It's trash. This and this. Listen, Triple G still got that consistent jab. It ain't as like it was when he was younger. But I think Triple G still has some tools, and he hasn't been hurt. Canelo cannot hurt that man. I don't care what y'all talking about.
I don't know.
If he does get him out of there, then we're gonna say, okay, yeah, age. But you know, age come into play when you get those guys who's never been stopped and got an iron chin.
Yeah,
Triple G has all that. He has the iron chin. Who hurt him?
I say that's exclusive insider.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I don't see nobody hitting him up top. He got hurt to the body by Devin.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
That was
I never seen
you ain't hurting that man up top.
Yeah.
I said the same thing about Danny Garcia. Who clipped Danny?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Keith clipped him. But he was
that was it was more like the footing because he was never really hurt after that. When you look at the body language and everything, that's what I'm talking about. Legs.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I made a short about that one.
Like Adrian Broner, or you know what I'm saying. We talking about that.
Oh no, he wasn't fucked
I'm talking
up
about.
like
I ain't
that,
never. Danny got a great chin. He got a great chin, bro. Canelo, like I said, he has some stuff going into this fight where he has to prove because his last fight, but he's slowing down, man. He slows down in Triple G. It's gonna almost look like the first fight, y'all, because people keep saying what they want. Styles may fight, and that's why I'm interested in this fight because of their styles, man.
Facts.
It's all about styles when it comes down to me, man. So I'm excited to watch it. Yeah, could not to make that fight, but I think DAZN, in my personal opinion, pushed this third fight. Canelo is fighting him, but Canelo really didn't want to fight Triple G. It was DAZN who actually paid both of these guys to come on their network and fight, and they haven't did that. So this is why I was telling people, all the Wilder haters, it wasn't smart for Wilder to sign with DAZN because AJ was never on the contract. Like, how you sign with DAZN when you ain't even promised to fight the fighters? So how was Wilder dumb for not signing with DAZN when there was no guarantee? That's Matchroom, not DAZN. DAZN can't get you a fight. They can only offer it to you and hope you fight, but they got a rude awakening when they realized Triple G was fighting
Uncle
who he wanted to
crush.
Yep, Triple G was fighting who he wanted to fight. Canelo was fighting who he wanted to fight. So y'all trying to convince me that Wilder signed with DAZN would have got the AJ? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So at the end of the day, they pushed this on Canelo, and this is part of the 3-fight deal that they had to counter offer from what Al Heyman put on the table for Canelo. That's why they made it turn DAZN to a pay-per-view, because of the lovely business he did across the street. That we changed Ohio changed the whole native. They changed the whole narrative. They talking about that pay-per-view ain't nothing. Okay, and this is another thing too. I want to touch on with this pay-per-view.
Go ahead, bro. Get it in.
These pay-per-view flops. To me, in my personal opinion, I don't know what goes on the back door, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: Al Heyman ain't been in the game that long. Showtime been in the boxing game way longer than him. Way longer than him. Fox Sports they've been in the boxing industry way longer than Al. So my thing is this: if the numbers is flopping like we say or what's being reported, then something is going on with. Then Showtime and them don't know what they're doing, or Al is actually meeting something in the background, meeting going on, because Showtime wouldn't be putting up with anything. They wouldn't be putting everything out there like that. So there's some type of deal that's going on in the background where they're satisfied. And here's another thing too: we can all agree that there's certain pay-per-views that just not worth pay-per-view. You know what I mean? So I can say that, but those fighters are with Al Heyman. I don't think Andy Ruiz will ever fight on Top Rank to be on pay-per-view. That's the difference between Al and his fighters. He loves his fighters. He gonna look out for them. But this is also another tick to negotiate with his own fighters too. Look how much he been paying them, and then you see the numbers. They gonna appreciate him even more. Like, dang, bro. Like, dang, we getting this bag, and look at the numbers we putting up. We ain't even doing that much. It just goes to show you how much Al has put into the fighters. He changed the game. Every other promotional company is paying their fighters a lot of money because of Al. Because of Al.
Talk about it.
That's
you ain't.
Why. So can you y'all still hear me?
Yeah. You good, bro? Keep cooking. Cook shit.
Somebody call, but like I was saying, that's I'll change the game. Give him his credit. I see, all these fighters getting big deals and other networks. That's good because of Al Heyman. Stop playing, man. He changed the game, and like I said, when it comes to that Canelo and Triple G, man, at the end of the day, I'm excited to watch that fight. I want to see it. Triple G, I wish they would have fought Charlo. I do wish one of them two guys would have still. Canelo still can give him a shot, but I wish Triple G would have gave him a shot, man, or somebody would have gave Charlo a shot too, man, because Triple G was taking safe fights just to get this fight. He was taking safe fights just to get to this fight where he was, and I didn't like that. I feel like Triple G is one of the top guys.
Yeah, Bear Wedding, bro. Goddamn, it got chopped and screwed
on my shit.
He will definitely give a good fight with Charlo.
Facts. We closing on 4:30 though.
Man,
we close out. So you got to close out the end of what you was saying, the last shit that you had said. Look,
I don't know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Bro, don't want. You gotta say something. Say
yeah,
something, bro.
Yeah.
You good. Go ahead.
Okay.
You good now.
Errol Spence and Crawford fight is finally announced. That's what they said, man. This is the first fight I didn't heard so many exclusive sources, and it's been prolonged, and I think we finally got. This is
and let me ask y'all this. Do y'all consider that report that we got any type of news, bro? Anything we haven't already fucking heard, bro?
No, and I think funny thing, bro. That's the funny thing. All of them is trying to act like it's exclusive. You got, Mike Carpenter. You got all these guys talking about, oh yeah, they're in the works. And this is another thing too. This is another thing too. It's funny. I'm gonna call out on it. I said this on the show. This is why I seen a comment by my boy Corey. Shout out to Corey. That's still my dog, but I'm gonna call him out. He said that the negotiations after it was after it was final, he said Crawford bowed down to Al Heyman. That's why the fight got made. How is we as boxing fans say something so ignorant? Bow down? How about Al Heyman met him 50-50 or try to met him halfway to try to make the fight? Why is it that he has to bow down to Al Heyman? Like, I don't get it. Like, this is
why is it that anybody gotta lose for us to get this fight?
Right. But
exactly,
the negotiations, bro. Like, they want to make it look like Crawford weak and he bowed down to suit. But
yeah, just stripping this man of his dignity, bro.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is going on today?
But this is why I said it should be classified about their purses, because more people are concerned about who's getting what than the actual fight. And that's sad.
Oh man, cook, sad. Bro. Man, you putting that gazpacho up in there,
when
bro.
they say, I think that when Man, boy, he got them it in the sauna. Go ahead and finish out, bro.
That is
Shit,
sad,
good.
bro. Like, that is sad. Like, really,
You hit the nail on the head.
Like, are we really concerned? And that's why I say, I hope it's classified where we don't even know what they get. Let's just focus on the fight. Y'all talking about, yes, I feel like Errol is the A side, but I also see Crawford having his opinion too, and why he feel like he should get 50-50 on both sides. Right. But at the end of the day, we get in a fight. Who cares about that?
Yeah, who gives a fuck with it?
We got guys talking about bow down. Yeah. Like, really? Bow down.
I just seen some shit that said, goddamn it, Bud agreed to everything they wanted. Like, man, come on, man. I don't think man, y'all just say anything, man. Everybody has a narrative. Facts. Everybody got a narrative.
I just hope it's classified. Don't nobody need to know about their purse. Boxing has had fights where people didn't even know about purses. And it should go back to that, because I think it's ridiculous that some of these people are more invested about how much money these guys are getting than no actual fight. Sad. But I'm gonna get off, man. Y'all already know to hit me up.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. We about to close out anyway. Man. Go ahead, tell them where to find you, bro.
Yep, y'all can find me on IG. I'll be back active next week, man. I'll be back posting, man, and back in the boxing world, man. So I just needed a little break, man. But in my Facebook page, I know where to find me on there, man. So yeah, Marcus Nall, All High Run Boxing. But you know it's love coming on, man.
Man, always, brother. Always, brother. We tapped in for life. Go ahead, X, run them back where to find you at. Drop your shit in the chat again, bro. X. I think Exclusive got out of here too. Well, man, we gonna close out, man. We gonna get ready to head on over to Everything Boxing and Sports. My big brother Key about to come on, I believe.
You can?
If not, man. Yeah. I hear you now, bro.
Oh,
you might have been on mute.
Fucked up. Yeah.
Go ahead, run up. Tell them where to find you at, bro. Tell them what you do. Go ahead and plug your shit.
Bet. Y'all can find me at Exclusive News Insider on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I cover basketball and boxing, all things basketball and boxing. I do promo videos for fights. I do breakdown videos. I do all of the above, man. Just check me out on YouTube at Exclusive News Insider. Thank you very much to my brother OTB Boxing. They can have me on the show, bro. Like you said, we family, bro. Anything you need, anything I need, I know it's reciprocated, bro.
Man,
so much love, much respect to you,
man.
bro.
Just say the word, Brody. That's all you got to do, man. And I appreciate you reaching. The hand gonna always shoot back. You ain't got to reach far, man. For everybody who tuned in with us today, man, we appreciate it. Please get over to Everything Boxing and Sports. Y'all know we gonna be cooking today, man. We back in action, man. My big brother knocking the dentist, man, after he just got through giving out a root canal the other night. You understand? So everybody, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. If you wasn't in the building for the debate series, man, we had film today. We had, goddamn, we chopped it up. We had a hell of a show. Well, y'all run that back. If y'all didn't catch the whole show, run that back at some point. I appreciate that, family. I appreciate that. I most definitely appreciate that, man. So y'all run that back at some point, man. I appreciate it. Doing this, we gonna get the schedule together. As I said, man, we got a lot of film coming up. Caleb Plant, Anthony Durrell next week. Also, Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius is next week. Maybe Ray Vargas, Leo Santa Cruz. I'm not sure. You understand? But I know we got a lot of dope content coming up, man. Also, we gonna have we got Capper Fact Fridays. Then we gonna have agree or disagree with OTB. You understand? Thought given to me by my big brother Knockout. You understand? Because they say I don't agree with nothing nobody say. They say I could come up with a way to disagree with anybody. So we gonna see how that work, man. Let y'all shoot y'all questions to the guy, man. Every level, every subject. We gonna keep it 100, man. School was a hell of a day today, man. We done got out of class. As I told y'all, man, we got we like 190 subs from 1,000. So y'all allowed that to happen, man. We appreciate every like that you give us, every comment that you make, every time that you share it. You understand? When we just say we family, we don't just say that shit. So everybody who was a part of it, man, as we knock down 1,000, and when we hit that 1,000 mark, man, I got something special for everybody too, man. We gonna big cook. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's gonna be some epic shit. As we open up the school, that's gonna be the grand opening of OTB boxing school, and we gonna have a uprising of content and white films, old school breakdowns, whole new schedule. So all of the students, I appreciate y'all tapping in class today, man. All of the professors who tapped in, I appreciate y'all as well. As I said, man, please smash the like, man. We growing. And we trying to get to 1,000, man. So every time that y'all like it, it's suggested to others who might not be a subscriber, might not be with the channel, but we got a lot of shit coming, man. So I appreciate y'all. Class dismissed. Oh, damn, coach. I appreciate you, coach. Always, my big bro. I told y'all me and coach got we gonna break down the old school fight too for y'all too. So I'll be hitting y'all in the community chat, let y'all know exactly what day that is. We'll let y'all know on one of our other platforms. As y'all know, we real family, so we always with each other. You understand? And we'll make sure we tell y'all what day. But on that note, get to everything boxing and sports, man. We about to have a big cook session. Pending Keon, come on, man. Today I ain't getting no message, so I'm gonna leave this song is. But I'm gonna be out, man. I done took enough of y'all time. We done been on 2 hours. Rock out.